Life is this. I like this.
What's going on? Damn pre-workout. Oh, another day. It's everywhere. Oh, not really sure what I'm going to talk about today. I didn't even look at my notes or nothing. I'm freaking long day at work today. Oh, yeah. Oh, that tastes so bad after mouthwash. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. But I feel like smashing arms. Long day at work. Gonna be pushing through the weekend too and doing extra hours. Make some extra money. Holy moly. Ugh. Spit on myself. Oh. But yeah, I guess it's something I could talk about. Is people saying they don't have enough time in the day to train. Everyone's got enough time. I swear, you've got enough time. Like, that's not dead stop. That's like, you got enough time. Just, you have to put it aside. Like, stop sitting there watching your TV shows for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever minutes. Go to the gym. Stop sitting and scrolling on TikTok. Go to the gym. Go for a walk. Frig, if you go and scroll on TikTok and go for a walk, easy. There you go, you're outside, getting a little cardio, getting that heart going, easy. But do something. Like hell. I just did 10 hours, and that's, I know, not a lot to a lot of people, but I don't do 10 hours often. And I'm going to be doing that 7 days straight just so I can get a little extra money, right? But I'm still going to the gym. And by the time I get home, I'm going to eat, essentially still have time to chill. Like, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I still have time to chill after I go to the gym, come back from the gym, eat, shower. I'm still going to have close to 2 hours of time. If you look at that and actually see what you have at time, like, oh, I just want to go home and relax. And it's like, well, okay. But what are you doing to better yourself? What are you doing to be the best version of yourself? Take that 2 hours you have and take 30 minutes. Start small. You don't even have to do 30 minutes. Take 5 minutes. And do some jumping jacks. Do some push-ups. Find a friggin', I don't know, something around your house you can do a couple pull-ups on if you can do pull-ups or something, right? Just get started. That's what I like to say to anyone who I train, is I find a lot of people get overwhelmed. They want it all. And they want it now. And that's kind of the age we live in with the digital era. It's everything's so easily accessible. But if you can learn to do it step by step, one little stone at a time, you know, one little brick at a time, eventually you'll have a whole house or a whole wall or whatever you're building, right? But you need to start. And having that, oh, I'll do it tomorrow attitude, or I'll wait for my New Year's resolution attitude, or it's a delaying, procrastination way of thinking. Like, you're not going to do it. You need to do it today. You need to get up for 5 minutes and do a couple push-ups. Do 2 push-ups. You just did something. You know, tomorrow do 3 push-ups. The next day do 4, right? Small little steps. By the time you know it, you're doing 10 push-ups a day. And you're like, oh, maybe I'll start doing jumping jacks. Maybe I'll go for that walk. You know? Maybe a month from that, maybe I'll go check out a gym membership. Who knows? But if you don't stop and be like, I'm just gonna flip through TikTok. Oh, my favorite show's on tonight. It's like, well, they ain't going nowhere. But your life is. Our time is fleeting. You only get so many hours on this earth. And I do believe everyone can do more. Everyone can do less. It's one of my favorite sayings. Just do you. But are you really just doing you if you're not doing anything but going to work, coming home, and being like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Do it today. Do it today, baby. Do it for you. Do it for your kids, man. If you have a family, do it for your kids. Give them something to aspire. Be that role model, not just the guy who goes to work and comes home and like hangs out with his family, right? Take your kids with you. Go do a couple jumping jacks with your kids. Get your kids doing some push-ups, right? But start. Just start. Oh. But we all have enough time. We all have enough time. And it's the procrastination mindset that makes you think you don't. And you do. I know you do. But you're procrastinating. Enough of that. Let's go. Alright. I'll see you at the gym. Because I'm listening to music now. I'm going to pound my pre, or I'm just going to sip it. I like sipping it. And I'll see you there. Okay. Did my warm-up. Easy. Shoulder rotations. Get a little blood going. Going. 5 minutes on the treadmill. Did my 15 reps with about half of my working weight for easy bar curls. I did 50 pounds, but I'm pumping up to 80. I'm going to pyramid up every time, just taking them straight to failure or as close as possible. And then, yes, utilizing cheat reps for these first ones. Okay, that's one. That was actually a lot more reps than I wanted to do. I was hoping to fail around even 15, but little breaks in between, adding a little more momentum just to get the cheat reps in. Still trying to get that contraction, control the eccentric motion, and drove out to 20. So I'm gonna pyramid up. Same thing, 15 to 20 now is the goal. And once I start losing that, having to cheat too much, then essentially the sets will be done, and I'll be popping onto an overload for triceps. So 2-minute breathers in between. Might record my last set, might not. I guess we'll see in the next frame. Yeah. Okay, I'm on my third set. I pushed out 19 with 90. Started utilizing cheat reps around 8, right? But then still trying to get that contraction. Still trying to control that eccentric as much as possible. If you're gonna cheat the weight, at least do it properly. Don't just swing it around, skipping both the concentric and eccentric motions, right? Oh, I'm still just taking a breather. I'm going for about 3 minutes here. Just trying to let the lactic acid disperse, the heart calm down. I got my last set, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try and push for 20, but we'll see what happens, right?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna call that failure. Whoa, I'm zoomed right in. There we go, that's a little better. Oh, but yeah, it's essentially taking her straight to failure, right? Utilizing cheat reps, trying to get the contraction, try and maintain form as much as possible, right? But form breaks, just overloading the muscle. You gotta break past that comfortable state to grow, right? So that's what that's where cheat reps can come in useful. All right, breather, and then tricep overload next. Probably utilizing the easy bar again and maybe decline. It's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah. Little breather's done. Did my warm-up sets with decline. Again, I like to just get a feeler set in with about half my working weight. So I did 15 reps with just 50 pounds. It's easy, nothing, just get the motion. Kind of let the triceps know that they're about to be loaded, right? So same thing with the dumbbell, or with the bicep curl. I don't know why I said dumbbell. I'm going to start with 80, take her to failure as much as I can, utilizing the cheat reps if necessary, pump up to 90, and hopefully for my last set, pump up to 100, taking them all straight to failure. This will be my first, probably won't record my second, probably record my last, just like the last one, yeah. What's going on?
Perfect.
Yeah, you're not too bad. Yeah, how you doing?
I found a few new machines on that, but still, I don't feel hard. So, I'm coach today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all right. You'll get it, right? Being new, I'm more or less fine for powering through the weight. I'm not feeling it. But as soon as you get muscle development, it starts to feel
Yeah, because I'm so skinny. I really want to try something like crazy. I think I'm gonna buy it. Not because I want to. I just want to have muscle.
Yeah.
To make muscle. Well, to make muscles, I need something more than that.
Just being a full on workout, right? Yeah. Because you're not doing it.
Yes, but I'm doing that. Okay. How much you're eating during the day?
I eat like 5 to 6 times.
Before the training too?
So far I've had 4.
Then this feels like after supper, for example, we are going to train that your belly is full, like it's hot.
I go, you just need a small snack, right? Nothing super filling, that's gonna bloat you or anything. Whereas like you see some guys who rice cookies.
I mean something with this big calorie but not very heavy.
Yeah. Nothing that's gonna set your stomach.
Something flexible and soft.
Yeah. A lot of go-to guys do love the Rice Krispies. Oh yeah. Honey's very good.
Oh, I'm doing that. Meals usually.
Yeah? Yeah. That's alright. Yeah, peanut butter honey's my go-to.
Oh, that's good.
I did a sandwich before in the gym.
It's good. Lots of really calories.
All right, got caught up talking there a little bit. But that was my first set. 20, pretty damn close to failure. I was having to use the bench for a kind of little bit of a bounce above my head. Just, again, utilizing that cheat rep to drive out small reps, but not starting with them. Overload the muscle. To grow the muscle, you gotta push past being comfortable, right? If you stop at your comfortable burn, you're not gonna grow, right? You need to utilize and push past that part where your mind says stop, keep pushing through. Not easy, but you can do it, I know it. Yeah, all right. Little breather, I'll do my next one and I'll probably record my last, like I said. Ha. Okay, that was my last one. Oh, I'm dizzy from that. That was good. But as you saw near the end, utilizing the bench to cheat the reps, right? So all I was doing is lifting my head to allow the bar to travel behind my head, bouncing the bar off the bench just to squeeze out a few more reps and take it past failure, what my body can naturally handle, right? Again, utilizing the cheat reps. So breather, and then I'm gonna pop off into another bicep variation. Don't know exactly what it is. Sometimes I don't get what I want at the gym, but that's fine. That's why we got variations. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. See you in the next one. Okay, going into cable curling variation. We're just driving blood in this one since we got our overload. Just trying to get, you know, as much blood, as much tearing, and as much time under tension as possible through these sets. It's gonna be 2 sets to complete failure. So the first portion, we're gonna make it harder purposely by keeping our arms up, full tension, squeezing through. Once we fail, we'll then add a slight swing motion in, just to drive it right past failure. Oh, I'm not centered. There we go. Oh, let's try that. I think that's better, yeah. That's one. Keeping the elbows up and utilizing that stretch position for as long as we can until we take that to essentially failure. Then you saw me starting to add a little bit of a swing into it, starting to utilize that cheating motion just to get more reps in, but then controlling the eccentric motion, right? Overloading hard. I was like 40 reps or something, I don't even know, but yeah, that'll suck. I got one more of those. I won't record that, you know what I'm doing, and I'll see you for the next one, which is a tricep, essentially doing the exact same thing. Damn it. Okay, this will be my last exercise for arm day. I got recommended to do this one. Couldn't quite get what I wanted, so I was given advice on this one. I do this one quite often, but I'm doing a pyramid down, driving blood, taking every single one to failure, there won't really be a rep count, of course. Just 2 sets straight to failure. Oh, starting at 155, and I don't know what the reps will be. Just die essentially. That was good. I was like, what, triple drop set? All to failure. Those suck. But those suck good. You know what yeah, one more of those. Then finish the workout by banging out some stomach. And I say that's a good one. All right, breather, and I'll see you for my first stomach. Yeah. Are going numb from holding that bar. I think I need more weight, but that's essentially what I'm doing. We're doing 3 more sets of that, just trying to take it to failure, but that was not failure. My arms started to go first. Just losing blood in them or something. That's ridiculous. But I got 3 more of those. Yeah, increasing weight. These ones are gonna suck. And I'll probably finish with some leg raises. 2 sets or 3 sets. And yeah, I can't think. It's like no blood. It's like rushing to my arms now. It's weird.
I'll let you bring it a little bit over in your elbow. Ready? 1, 2, try fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My stomach is fried. Brutal.
One more.
I'm supposed to do 3 of those. I think I'm only doing 2. Holy crap. My stomach is chooched from the cables. Oh man. It's a good one today though. But yeah, 1 more of those and I'll see you back in the car.
Alright. That's that one. My car's fogging up hard for some reason. You see that? I don't know why. I don't smoke or nothing or vape. It's been a long time since I've smoked. Quit that like 8 years ago. I smoked something with a buddy like a couple years ago, but not as much as I used to, right? But yeah, that is the workout today. That was deadly. Increasing my weight from my last one destroyed my stomach. That's more what I was looking for, right? That first set was just a little too light. But yes, do something. See, she's getting dark out. I still gotta drive home. Long day of work. I'm gonna try and start earlier tomorrow and grind more tomorrow. More money. Still going to the gym. Still gotta get home tonight. I still gotta shower. I gotta eat. And then I gotta make a shake. I gotta take my creatine. I gotta take my vitamins. And then I still, like I said earlier, I'll probably still have some time to chill after all of that. Right? So that's enough time to wind down and get ready for bed, essentially. Oh, so do something. Do something. You get home from work today and say, oh, I'm too tired to go to the gym. We'll just do some push-ups at home. Do some calf raises on your stairs. Freaking grab a towel and wrap it around your banister. If it's strong enough, don't rip it out. And do some like body weight kind of like pull-ups or something. Like utilizing the stairs and the leverage of your body kind of thing. Or find a beam to wrap something around, like your hands or the towel or something. Do something. Right? Even if it's 5 minutes. You go for 1 push-up and you're going to be like, oh, that was too easy. I'm going to do another and another and another. And you're going to do like, who knows? Maybe you do 5 push-ups. Maybe you do 10. But you did something. And now you're like, now you kind of got in your head and you got into a rhythm that, okay, I did something today. Do something tomorrow. Do something the next day. Just small little steps, right? Build up. Even if it's something as simple as adding in a little bit of water for the day, if you're trying to diet better. Something as simple as adding in some water. Right? You drink 1 cup of water a day, drink 2. You know, you drink 2, drink 3. You don't drink any, drink 1. Right? Small little steps, you know, eventually you're like, oh, okay, I'm drinking water now. Right? You know, you feel like you're not eating enough food? Well, add in 1 peanut butter sandwich. Add in a half a peanut butter sandwich, right? It's not that much, but now you've added in something for that day. Do it again the next day. You know, maybe eventually in a week, your half a peanut butter sandwich became a full peanut butter sandwich, right? Your no cups of water became 1 cup of water, or your no cups became 2 cups, or your 1 cup became 2, which became 3, you know? A small little step, right? 1 block eventually creates the foundation you're looking for. And it only takes you starting now. Start now. Because we all got it in us. Don't let that fire burn out inside you. I remember when I first started training, you know, after about a year or so, 2 years maybe 2.5 or 3, I don't really remember, but COVID hit. And everyone's like, oh, gyms are closed, everything's closed. And I'm like, well, I really got into this. Like, this became like a lifestyle for me. It became my addiction, right? This is something I crave to do. It makes me feel good. It makes me look better, I feel like, right? It's helping me hit goals that I once didn't have. But I would go to the school called Twin Lakes in the pouring rain. And I wouldn't let the rain stop me because I had goals in mind, right? I wouldn't let the snow stop me. I remember doing push-ups in the snow. I brought gloves, of course, and I'd wear a sweater and everything. And I'd utilize sticks for weights. You know, I had this big log I found where I would kind of just use the end of it and like use it as a lever so I could do like lateral raises or rows with it and everything, right? But just using anything I had at my disposal. And eventually I bought tension bands, right? So right there, again, just little building blocks, right? I didn't really know what to do without the gym, but I knew I could do push-ups. I knew I had a chin-up bar at the park, so I could do chin-ups. And, you know, eventually I'm like, you know what? I'll invest in some tension bands. And eventually I had a whole setup where I was doing a whole workout in the weather, in the sun, you know, beating sun, dying in the sun. Got some of my best workouts that way. But it's just showing you like little steps I took to keep my progression up, right? And all you have to do is just do one little thing today. Easy, baby. I know you can do it. Come on. But that's it for me today. I'll see you in the next one. I know you got this. So do it. See you in the next one. Peace.